According to the saying, being apart can intensify feelings, leading to thoughts of the next reunion. The desire to maintain constant communication arises from an inability to bear prolonged separation. Now the important question arises: how can you make a guy miss you? How can you create a longing in a guy's heart? Unlocking the power of psychology, you can weave a web of enchantment that leaves him yearning for your presence. Your ultimate quest? To make him ache for your absence, crave your delightful company, and plunge deeper into the enchantment of love. That's why we're here to help you figure out a way to get to that end goal and feel the satisfaction when he admits how much your lack of presence pains him. 1. Just stop texting him. Resist the urge to constantly text him, search for his name, or ask about his whereabouts. It's important to take a step back and avoid excessive communication with him. Excessive communication can give the impression that you lack your own life and come across as desperate for attention. Constantly bombarding him with messages and calls won't help you achieve your goal. Another helpful strategy is to delay your response time when communicating with him. Take a little extra time before replying can be beneficial. We know that your heart skips a beat when he texts you and you want to reply as soon as possible, so he knows you're there, but stop that. You don't need to do that right now. Once you start taking a little while longer to reply to him, he'll think about why you're not responding. He'll want to talk to you, and that's what'll make him realize that you're not there. Always hang up first. Avoid staying up until the early morning hours just to engage in conversations with a man. It's advisable to be the one to initiate the ending of the conversation or send a goodnight text. By taking this initiative, you'll appear mysterious, and the fact that you ended the conversation will leave him intrigued. You can relate to the feeling of wanting more when he hangs up first. However, ignoring someone you're interested in is challenging. Nonetheless, it's important to recognize the advantage of this approach. By consistently being the one to end the conversation, he will be left curious about your whereabouts and activities. This sense of emptiness in his absence will continue his longing for you. 3. Be a little mysterious. Being a little mysterious entails not revealing everything about yourself to him. Avoid consistently disclosing your whereabouts and every detail about yourself. It's essential to leave him wanting more, to make him think about you even when you're not around. By refraining from providing everything on a silver platter, you create an air of intrigue and anticipation. It's important to leave him with more curiosity than answers, making him feel there's still much to discover about you. For instance, when discussing a topic through messages, you can mention that you'll share the rest of the story when you meet in person. This approach not only sparks his interest in setting up a date, but also keeps him thinking about what you might reveal during your next encounter. While it may be challenging to hold back information due to your excitement about sharing your life and experiences, maintaining a sense of mystery can be beneficial. Having a bit of mystery is intriguing to men, as they enjoy the challenge of unraveling a complex enigma presented to them. Strategically leave things at his place. To make a guy miss you, it's important to consistently remind him of your presence while being physically apart. One effective way to achieve this is by intentionally leaving some of your belongings at his place. Instead of intentionally leaving obvious items like a toothbrush, it's more effective to leave subtle things that create the impression of forgetfulness. For instance, leaving an earring or a hair tie on his bed or bedside table would work well. These items will catch his attention, and when he holds them, he'll be reminded of the wonderful time you shared together. Let him do his own thing. Avoid being clingy or overly needy for attention and validation, as this is something men generally dislike. However, this doesn't imply that you should let him completely disregard your presence. It's important to recognize that he also needs to spend time with his friends occasionally. Allowing him the freedom to go on trips with his friends without feeling guilty is crucial. This space is necessary for him to experience a longing for your presence. When seeking ways to make a guy miss you, giving him space is a reliable approach. He will genuinely miss you if you grant him that freedom. We hope that this helps you through your lovely journey. Make sure you like and share this video and subscribe to our channel for more such content.